Hello and welcome to Tech Tools for Geneabloggers, Series 1, Trello for planning your ancestral storyboard. This is tip 4, where I will show you how to add cards to your Trello board. Here on my sample storyboard, I have made a few changes already from the one that you saw in previous videos. The second list is now named for my mother, and I have some details that I've added to her birth, marriage, and death. But I want to show you how you can add a card to any of these lists. Go to the bottom and click on Add a Card and put in a title for that card. And click Add Card, and that card is in place for you. You can then move the card around by pointing to the card and pushing it to the top or anywhere else in the list. You can keep adding as many cards as you like and then keep specific information in each card. For example, in this card, birth, marriage, and death, I've added a short description at the top, baptism, birth, and death records. Well, actually, I don't have the baptism record for my mother, so I'm going to change that to read birth, marriage, and death records for Winifred Edith Allery, her maiden name being Cutting, and then save. Underneath that, I've added what we call a checklist, and I've called this checklist Vitals. And in here, I have recorded the actual dates for her birth, marriage, and death. Let's see how that's done in another card for my father. So in this list, this is where I'll focus on my dad. And in his card, again, I don't have baptism, I have birth, marriage, and death. So we'll just change the heading again. And do the same here. And as you can see, you can edit very simply. Now to add a checklist where I'll put in that actual data, on the right-hand side, click on checklist, give that checklist a name, so the vitals, and then for each item, add in the data. So born on 25th of April, 1900, add that. Married on 23rd of July, 1924, add that. And died, I'll have to look for my records for the death date. Not sure of the month, but I'll say in 1985 and add that. So that information is now tucked neatly into that part of the list for my dad. Now coming back over to my mum's list, I now want to add a cover image that shows her pedigree chart from my research. So click into Winifred's tree, and I'm going to use cover and upload a cover image. And I have that one here, the pedigree chart from Find My Past. And it's in place. And I don't have to save, it's automatically saving all of this for me each time I come and go from my Trello storyboard. So that's how you add cards and add images as cover to your card. This has been step 4. I will be back with step 5 soon. So come back and see more of these tips about how you can structure your own Trello Ancestral Storyboard. If you need more information from me, then go to CoachCaroleOnline.com. If you're looking for courses, then go over to CoachCaroleOnline.thinkific.com. Each of these links will be placed below the video.